welcome to the 11th dimension. Today we're covering a pretty serious topic, or not so serious. What is life? What is death? Come on. I know, I say it again and again, but we're diving into death a little bit, because you never know when it's going to happen, alright? I felt that viscerally in myself. If that makes you uncomfortable, good. That's what life's about. So, diving into Tibetan tradition. Now, what I do want to cover in a future series is why the Egyptians had elaborate rituals and methods preparing for death, and also the Tibetans. I want to do a comparative study of those two traditions, who are well known for their spiritual technologies, okay? So, speaking of spiritual technologies, the first preparation is Shamtha Meditation. Now, the first step is being able to place your attention on your breath. Now, the fruition of it is to be able to rest your attention on any object free of distraction. Now, the first step in this, which I learned at Zen Mountain, is counting the breath. So, inhale 1, exhale 2. Inhale 3, exhale 4. Counting up to 10, and then coming back to 1. Now, anytime you lose count, you get lost in thinking, you come back to 1. Okay, this is great training. This is your first training wheels for working with your mind, working with your awareness. Once you get that stabilized, you find yourself counting up to 10 consistently, then you only count the exhale. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Up to 10 again. Okay, same deal. And then, once you've really got a good grasp on that, you're staying focused, then you want to enter a more formless state. Now, this is called formless shamatha in Tibetan, and in Zen, it could be called shikantaza. Okay? So you're not placing your awareness or your attention on anything. You're just being aware, and whatever arises, you're seeing it, and then it's falling away. This could be sounds, this could be sensations, this could be thoughts, smells, okay? Now, after that, then you have vipassana or vipassana. This is insight or clear seeing, okay? So what I find it is working with attention and then working with awareness, with bare awareness. So you're developing your attention, and then you're actually looking into awareness itself, okay? So, training awareness, lucid dreaming as well, okay? So we're working with awareness. And I just want to say this quote because it's amazing. If by eternity is understood not endless temporal duration, but the timelessness, then he or she lives eternally who lives in the present. Okay? The next practice, Tonglen. So this is also known as giving and receiving. Okay, what is the ego? We want to take what's good for us and reject what we don't want, right? Tonglen is like reverse engineering, okay? We're voluntarily taking on, let's say, pain. Now this could just be mentally to start, and then exhaling joy, happiness, relief from pain. And it puts things in perspective, okay? So the example in the article I just read was, so say you're dying, but you've had these teachings exposed to you. You have some form of preparation. You're able to work with it in a way that not a lot of people are able to work with it. You can take that into mind and take on sort of the panic or worry that some people may experience if they're going through this process. You take that in, exhaling peace, calm, and you're transforming it within yourself as well. It's a very powerful practice, Tonglen. So we're building attention. Do not be distracted. Shamatha, clear seeing. Vipassana, Tonglen, giving and receiving. Then you have bodhicitta. Now this is the fundamental base, the foundation of Buddhist practice, at least Tibetan Buddhist practice. This is the wish to be enlightened for the benefit of all beings. Okay, it might start out like, I need to get enlightened so I don't have to experience all the suffering. Hey, it's a good place to start, but it's not going to get you very far. Just so you know, I'm kind of still there, but it's very clear to me that bodhicitta is the essence. Like I said, it's the foundation for your building. Okay, and relating to death, this is, may my death be a benefit to others. Now, this will hopefully lead to a future rebirth that is favorable, so you can continue to practice, continue to develop your awareness. Okay, we never know. We're in a bardo right now. The bardo of waking, the bardo of sleeping, the bardo of dreaming, and then the bardo of dying. Where do you go when you dream? That is your mind. You're seeing the display of your mind. This relates to dying. Okay, so can you remain calm and centered within chaos? Can you stay calm and centered within a dream? This is the relation to lucid dreaming. Okay, when you're in a dream, you're getting tossed around. Okay, you have no control. When you become lucid, then the ball is in your court. You can do whatever you want. Okay, this is the same as in dying. Being familiar with our awareness. Okay, it's getting pretty deep. I know. If you're still with me, great. Okay, this is very powerful teachings, and that's why I wanted to make this video, because it excites me. It excites me because I can be prepared and maybe potentially help others be prepared as well. Okay, so bodhicitta, the wish to be awakened for all beings, lucid dreaming, and so being able to stay calm within chaos. Now, once your shamatha is stable, try going into noisy environments and being able to meditate in those environments. Okay, we think we need a peaceful lake with no noise to develop meditation. That's not the case. Okay, I mean, that can help, that can be conducive in the beginning, but you want to develop a way where you can be calm. You're in a concert, blaring noise. Can you remain centered within that? That is great training. They call, Andrew Holtek calls it reverse meditation. Okay, I want to reference him. I just read his article. I'll post a link to that. Great article. So that's really the meat of it. And with meditation, another great point is even 5 minutes is great. Okay, the analogy in the article is, if you're training for a marathon, you're not going to run a marathon your first day of training. You're going to have a little run, 1 mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, and gradually build up. So even if you have 5 minutes to meditate, perfect. Okay? And so this is all building up. You know, I don't know where you are on your path, but this is gold. Okay, this article is gold, and I know it'll be of benefit, and may this video be of benefit to all beings who watch it. Thank you for watching it, and I'll post some bullet points in the description. But again, thank you to your awakening. May you help others with this knowledge. This is precious knowledge. So I hope you take it to heart, and best of luck on your path. Devon Dimension out.